going on, everybody? It's your boy, Opperman Fitness, aka hashtag gains. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram at Opperman Fitness and follow my band Divided Dimension on Spotify. All that shit will be in the description box below. Alright, so I got pre-workout by Humatec. This is their high-endurance nitric oxide booster, and it's not their pre-workout, but it's their nitric oxide boosting with stims. So it's kind of interesting that they didn't put caffeine in here. Kind of interesting. So this is by Humatec, also known as Vein Nutrition. They're switching their name over. They did hook me up with this, so I do want to thank them for sending me this out and give me the opportunity to review this product on the channel. So I really appreciate it. They also hooked me up with some clean ass outfits. Well, one outfit. And I'm going to put that shit right here so you guys can check it out. Alright, so just the disclaimer, they sent me that shit. But I looked it up on the website. It was 15 bucks for the shirt and 20 bucks for the joggers. And that shit was clean. I'm telling you, it fit really nice and tight. Good quality shit. Overall, I thought it was impressive. So, 15 bucks for shirts, 20 bucks for joggers. Thought it was impressive. So just wanted to throw that clip in there. Let's go ahead and get to the pre-workout review. This is the high endurance nitric oxide boosting. This is the frozen lemonade flavor. So let's go ahead and break this label down. You have arginine coming in at 4,500 milligrams. Most companies don't really do arginine. They usually do citrulline. So that's going to help with nitric oxide boosting, helps with vasodilation, shit like that. Taurine at 1,000 milligrams. That's pump hydration and enhances mental focus. Get some focus action. Betaine anhydrous at 600 milligrams. That's a little bit on the underdose side. Usually it's like up to 2,500 milligrams. So betaine helps with increasing power, energy, promotes cellular hydration, shit like that. You got tyrosine coming in at 600 milligrams. Or no, sorry. Wait, what the fuck? 400 milligrams. That's a pretty good dosage. It's gonna help with production of dopamine, cognitive performance, reduce perception of stress. You have an N-L-acetyltyrosine, and then you have tyrosine. Or N-L-tyrosine. So there's two different versions of tyrosine. 400 milligrams of that, and then 400 milligrams of the other tyrosine. So combined total, you have 800 milligrams between the two types of tyrosine. So pretty interesting that they did that. I like that. I like it. You have norvaline coming in at 200 milligrams. That basically just helps push the ceiling of the nitric oxide in the body. And then you have 2-amino 5-methyl heptane. Can't believe I got that right in one try. That's basically DMHA, 150 milligrams. That's that that's that feel good, euphoric, exotic stim. Then you have COQ10. Obviously, COQ10's been blowing up in the fitness industry with Bang having COQ10, and now Reign's got it. So it's 120 milligrams. COQ10 actually has a lot of fucking benefits when you look it up. But just to name a few, it provides energy to the cells, and it's an antioxidant, and it's good for the brain, and plenty of other benefits if you guys look it up. And then you have N-alphenyl dimethylamine, 100 milligrams. That's basically ureogenesis. Same thing. You got euphoria, you got your focus, you got your feel good, you got your exotic stim. 100 milligrams of that, and then you have yohimbine HCl, 2 milligrams. Yohimbine is basically kind of a fat burner. It's a focus, and it's got like energy, and if it's too much, it'll make you fucking sweat your ass off. But 2 milligrams is actually kind of a decent dosage. It's probably like on the lower end. Actually, it's in the mild dose, I'd say. It's not alpha yo, but it's yohimbine HCl. So take it for what it is. And that's the complete profile of this pre-workout. There is no fucking caffeine in this. So that's interesting that they did that. I like it that they did that. It's kind of interesting and different, just a different feel. It's a different blend. I will say this, when Humatec sent me this, they also sent me caffeine tablets. I think that's to supplement with this. So I'm going to try doing it with just this and no caffeine at all. And then I'm going to do probably one tablet of caffeine with this and try to see the difference. So basically they gave me tablets Each tablet's 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm going to do it without it and see what it feels like, and then I'm going to do it with maybe one capsule of 200 milligrams and see what it does. So overall, this is the blend. This is everything. It says mix with 1 scoop of 8 to 12 ounces. This is the frozen lemonade. Let's go ahead and do a taste test. Let's do a taste test. Yeah. All right. Got some yellow action. Yeah. All right, so they used yellow number 5 for coloring. Just to let you guys know, they did use coloring. Kind of looks like orange juice. Got some orange juice action. The fuck? Is this thing leaking? What the fuck's going on here? All right, this is what you're looking at. Pretty mixed, pretty well. Kind of got like an orange tint, orange juice type of tint. Kind of smells weird. Nah, it smells all right. Flavor's kind of shit, to be honest with you. It kind of doesn't have flavor at all. It's got some sucralose action. I don't know what the fuck this tastes like. It tastes like a very watery, watered down, frozen. I don't even get the frozen part. It tastes like a really watered down lemonade. It's not terrible, it's just doesn't taste that appealing. I mean, it's drinkable. It's drinkable. It tastes like a watered down lemonade. Like very watered down. Very watered down lemonade. And it lacks flavor, for sure. And then it's got kind of like a little bit of like a... Yeah, I'd say it's a watered down lemonade. But think of like a non-sweetened lemonade. It's like very uneventful for taste, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not very good. It's kind of got like a the aftertaste has kind of got like a stinging effect. I don't know why. There's no like black pepper extract or anything in here, but I'm kind of getting like a kind of like I'm drinking alcohol type of feel, like kind of like where it burns your throat a little bit, just like very mild. Kind of feels like I'm drinking alcohol. It's weird. And I don't even drink alcohol. But as far as this, I'd say the flavor is like a 6.5. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I can literally drink this and not even be worried about it. Like, I'm not like disgusted by it, but it's definitely like not enjoyable. And it's kind of got like a little bit of a stinging effect on the tongue. On the throat. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to run this. All right, so I'm going to be back here in probably a week and wrap up my thoughts on what I thought of this product. So you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, back here to wrap up my review on the pre-workout by Humatec. Aorta? I don't know, I think that's how you pronounce it. AKA Vein Nutrition. So I want to wrap up the review. As far as the extreme pumps and euphoria, it says long-lasting endurance formula and increases blood flow and muscle fullness. I'd have to say that's pretty accurate. Like, I had some really good pumps. Obviously, you guys have already seen. I put some clips in of me doing some biceps and shit like that, so you guys can see my pump. Definitely does have some really good pump elements. As far as euphoria, it's got a little bit of euphoria action. I mean, there is some exotic sims in here, so you should get a euphoria feeling. I don't think it was anything over the top, though, to be honest. And also, since this doesn't have caffeine in it, I ran it a couple days just without the caffeine, and then I also did it with caffeine. So they also included some caffeine tablets to add to the pre-workout, kind of like, you know, adding the kind of like little tablets they gave me. And they the owner, he said, you know, throw these in, you know, on top of this to really give it that real synergistic effect. But I wanted to do it by itself to kind of see what I felt. I definitely felt better with the caffeine tablets. They were 200 milligrams a piece, and I did one 200 milligram caffeine tablet and then 1 scoop of this to see how it felt. So I did that 2 times, and then I did this by itself 3 times. So I've tried it 5 times. I think overall it's better with the caffeine for sure. I know I was talking to the CEO or the owner, and he did say he was going to reformulate some of the stuff that's in here, but I think overall it's pretty good. I don't think it's anything over the top, but I think this is definitely more of a nitric oxide boosting supplement versus a, you know, pre-workout versus a, like, more of a stem based pre-workout. Obviously there is some stems in here, but there's no caffeine in here. There's no beta alanine. There's no other like pre-workout ingredients. I mean, there is a lot of pre-workout ingredients, but it looks like it's more based around you know, pumps versus, you know, like energy and focus and shit like that. There is some of both though, you know, but I felt like it was more of a pump product with like a little bit of stem, a little bit of euphoria feeling. So that's just pretty much my take on it. I do think it was better with the caffeine though. It was pretty top notch with the caffeine for sure. I do want to say that the flavor was fucking nasty. Like, it was pretty bad, pretty bad. The more I tried it, the more I kept drinking it, the more I realized it was pretty bad. And it still had that like, kind of like you just got done drinking alcohol effect. Like, you kind of felt like you had some kind of like stinging or like some kind of like numbing sensation in your throat. I don't know what caused that. It was very minor, but you could tell it's there. And the flavor was just terrible. I might want to downgrade the flavor to like a 5.5 or maybe even a 5. I mean, it was drinkable, but barely drinkable. So, I don't know. Take it for what it is. I'm sure he's going to reformulate the flavor system on this because it's not frozen lemonade at all. It's not. So, what I ended up doing was mixing a scoop within like 2 ounces of water and just smashing that little sip real quick and being done with it. Because you can't drink it as a full, like, you know, 8 ounces and just kind of enjoy it. Definitely can't do that here. So I do want to mention that. Other than that, I do want to thank Vein Nutrition, aka Humatec, for sending me this over to review. Really appreciate it. Hopefully when he reformulates it and gets the flavor system down and redoes it, he'll send me it out so I can review the upgraded version. But I think overall this is definitely an interesting product because there is no caffeine in it. There's obviously exotic stems and shit, but there is no caffeine in it. So it is a little bit of an interesting pre-workout. Check it out when you guys get a chance and let me know what you guys think of the ingredients and profile. You guys can check it out at Humatec. Just go to Instagram, go to Humatec, or type in Humatec on Google. They're changing their name from Vein Nutrition to Humatec, so Humatec Health. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for the support as always. Let me know what you want to see next. If you don't like it too fucking bad, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Scroll but don't troll. And don't hate me because I'm fucking swole. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Opperman Fitness, Facebook Opperman Fitness, Snapchat Opperman Fitness, Instagram Opperman Fitness. Don't forget to like my band page, Divided Dimension on Facebook. I'm follow my band, Divided Dimension on Spotify, and shop all of your supplement needs at tigerfitness.com using my affiliate link, which will be in the description box below. If you guys want to check out Humatec products, type in Humatec Health on Google or go to their Instagram, Humatec Health. Also, obviously, check out their apparel. Their apparel was clean as fuck. Check out their EAAs. Check out their pre-workouts. Check out everything. Other than that, I'll check you guys later.